Okay, so in this video, me and Mike.
What? James?
Okay. Me and Mike are gonna discuss why the game League of Legends is overly toxic and should change. So first of all, League of Legends is a like multiplayer game that involves two teams with 5 players each, and
The end goal is to reach the Nexus and destroy it.
basically. So in such a competitive game, like certain amounts of competitiveness should be
The
expected.
player's competitive nature, yeah.
Yeah, but in some cases, like we can see that sometimes it goes too far, or it's just
Sometimes a player will like get angry and like blame their teammates for something they didn't really do.
yeah. And then like I've personally experienced like they've gotten so angry they just start to insult your family. So let's start out by watching or like looking at some
chat logs.
Yeah, some chat logs that I researched. So right here, this is a Korean pro player, and basically some person was not doing too well, and then basically he just started telling him to go die. What do you think of this?
I think this is, first of all, I don't think he should repeat "Go die, 100 million times.
Honestly, it's just a game. So, do you see this often when you play?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for you.
Just kidding. I agree. So, yeah, basically, it almost seems like every other game I play, there's something like this. But, the company behind League of Legends, Riot, they've actually, taken action. They've, publicly expressed that they don't want...
They're trying to prevent more toxicity.
Yeah, exactly. So they fined this Korean player, $2,000 and suspended him. However, the justice system is still flawed, right?
True, yeah. Because you can't regulate people like us.
You can't regulate
playing at home.
Yeah, this guy's a pro player. He's well known, so they can monitor him. But there's so many other people that
There's millions of people out there. You can't monitor every single person.
There's a report button, but even if you report it, they can't.
It doesn't really work.
Yeah,
sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, they can't really monitor everybody. So yeah. So let's watch some
clips of some streamers.
Yeah.
And their toxicity.
Yeah. So this is a clip of someone named LS. Let's just watch.
Queen. As you can see, he's very toxic because the enemy got away. I don't think he should have reacted this way, honestly.
Yeah. And then... he's insulting the player personally for making a mistake in a game. Honestly, that's really disrespectful.
Although it was his teammate's fault, I don't think he should have went that far.
This is some streamer named Tarzan. So both of these are streamers. They're well known, yet they're still
toxic.
Yeah, flaming their own teammates. This guy is in chat. He's you can see.
He's extremely toxic and
yeah. And he's basically griefing his team, just because there's people he doesn't like on the team. Honestly, that's not really justified. Tarzan is very well known for being a toxic streamer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
His reputation as a toxic streamer.
it's like a bad reputation. Like he's good, but like
He's good at the game,
yeah,
but his reactions to certain
Yeah,
things
yeah.
in the game are like a little too far.
So like in this next clip, you can see an example.
This is an example of Tarzan.
Yeah.
Cue the clip.
Sorry about the ears.
Sorry about the ears.
My team keeps hitting fucking Barrett! Why? Why are they still hitting Barrett?
I mean, I can
People this fucking stupid. They're autoing Barrett. How?
I can see how
Still hitting Barrett.
we could get so frustrated, but honestly, it's not justified. Okay, so to like test our hypothesis that like the community's toxic, we decided to actually play a game. So this is a game where
Where I inted. Inted means dying a lot.
Yeah, me and Mike played a game, and 2 minutes into the game, you can already see this guy named Stylish Riven. He's like being pretty rude already. And like, how did you feel like here, Mike? Like
About what the game was.
about like him like flaming you, like
I think he was very bad at giving moral support because
Yeah.
I was doing very bad.
I mean, yeah, you weren't doing that well, but like
he just made it worse.
yeah, honestly, like he was not
Hey,
helping.
look, what is he doing?
Okay. Okay, he's doing better than you. Okay, but like, yeah, this is pretty toxic. And like, there's like some points where I think he like made fun of your existence and like your family. Like, how did that make you feel? Like, in general?
It happens a lot.
Okay, yeah, but like, did that make you feel like? Did that help you improve your gameplay? Like, at all? Like,
No, it didn't really. It
Yeah.
negatively affected my gameplay because I just didn't want to try anymore.
yeah.
This is why
so,
I'm
like,
1-6.
honestly, and also this was our fourth game that we played. Like only 4 games, and we met someone. You can just read the chat logs in the bottom left. He's being pretty rude. Like,
And James, how was your take on this game? Dude?
honestly, I didn't really know what was going on. Okay,
What
and
you just mentioned.
yeah, at this point, Jaywaz is me. He starts flaming me for no reason. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I feel like this was like going through a phase or something. Like, 2 minutes into the game, like, that's crazy. Like, you got anything to say?
Yeah, I did no damage.
Well, yeah, you didn't.
Like
exactly
all I did was
do-
die.
Yeah, you didn't exactly.
Like if you look at my score, you can clearly see how Stylish Riven's negative comments affected my gameplay.
yeah, like.
Like, see, I just died again.
People know that the negativity doesn't help. They just do it. Like, he says, "I'm done at this point."
I feel as though
And
the League
disconnects.
community should be more positive,
Yeah.
so that teammates could interact and have more teamwork rather than just
Mhm.
be toxic.
Yeah, I
and
mean
be
that's what
negative.
everyone wants, but like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, yeah, and this is basically the game is.
The game's
basically-
practically over.
Yeah, basically almost over. Like.
Like I thought I was a ninja here, but like it turns out I was wrong, because I died.
Yeah. I honestly have no respect for these types of people. Like, it's
You
just a
lost.
game.
GG,
first of
well
all.
played.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, so to conclude our video, we just wanted to end with our like hypothesis on why the video game is so toxic. So upon research, we found this article called "How League of Legends Enables Toxicity" by Yannick Lejac, and basically this is a very in-depth description of the game and how each phase of the game pretty much promotes toxicity, like just the nature of the game, like anything with like anything from like cooperating with teammates or, you know, because it's a team game, so you're gonna be interacting with other people. So like, it's understandable that you'll get frustrated at your team when they start making mistakes. But like how do we fix this toxicity is the big question here. So like, Mike, what's your opinion? Like,
I think for the chat logs, we should censor cuss words and a better report system. Because every time you report, it takes like, how many times? Like 5 times?
Yeah, like earlier we mentioned like the flawed justice system. Like, there's so many cases of toxicity that are just completely ignored by the justice system. And I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm not blaming like the company. Like, it's really hard to monitor that many people, but in order to improve the community, something definitely needs to happen in terms of punishment.
They should just make chat log bans.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like, they can't type.
Yeah. Actually, that is a thing.
Yeah,
It's
really?
called. Yeah, it's called. I forgot what it's called, but
It's called chat log bans.
But anyway, even if that is a thing, it's not like inflicted upon players like effectively or like justly. We also found this counter argument about why the community isn't that toxic, and basically they talked about how although like in some certain games there can be people who are just being straight up rude, he claims that the community has definitely gotten a lot better. And I agree, like the community is like not as toxic, but we played that was our 4th game, right, that we played?
Yeah.
And like in only 4 games, like we meet someone like that, like that honestly would just demoralize me from playing the game. So like, even if it's gotten better, I definitely think it can improve a lot. The players can just cooperate more with their team. So yeah.
In conclusion, I think like we should just have like chat log bans, a better report system.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for listening and watching our video.
And
Peace.